Hello, my name is Oolay, and I'm the creator and performer behind the character Taiga-tan and Karen Kim. I decided to make a video explaining in no uncertain terms exactly what my project is about, just to get ahead of any problems that may arise and misconceptions that people already have. First up, there's many different ways to be a VTuber. Some that I would call IRL VTubers are people who simply stream as themselves and use the VTuber model as a sort of avatar instead of a face cam. These types are pretty easy to spot. Some post IRL selfies on their social media alongside their VTuber avatar, and generally it's understood everything they say and do comes directly from the person behind the avatar. Others, like myself, are actors who play a completely separate character from ourselves. I'll call them ARG VTubers. The character has their own personality, opinions, voice, and backstory or lore. It's all part of the fun of the immersion, and can be considered a form of ARG, meta, roleplay, or kayfabe. Please Google these terms if you don't know what they mean. Generally, the audience is asked to suspend their disbelief and play along with the streamer, acting as though the character is real. Everyone has the freedom to enjoy the VTuber medium however they choose. People are also free to not like or engage with certain kinds of VTubers. It's all valid. You don't have to interact with or participate in ARG if it makes you uncomfortable, and I would never ask you to entertain mine either. The problem I've run into is that some IRL VTubers and more casual viewers have never heard of ARG VTubers, and therefore think all VTubers operate the same. They also do not read biographies on social media, and generally get a bit confused at terms like lore. My character, Taiga-tan, is a regular human. She's not a magical girl alien or Nico cat girl with amazingly intricate lore involving time travel or something. She's got relatable problems and looks, which seems to be muddying the waters a bit and raising questions on if she's real or not, or even if she's me. I've had people worried about me, Oolay, and I want you to know that I never want that or encourage it. Taiga's problems are her own. I want you to view all of Taiga's streams and videos as part of her story, not part of my life. I'm a very quiet, reserved person, and I'll never be talking about me or my life on any of Taiga's socials. To be perfectly clear, I, Oolay, the actress, have an entirely different life from Taiga, the character. I am an actress. I'm playing a character as any actor would in TV or movies. The only difference is it's an interactive performance in real time with streaming. Creators are not their characters. I have done a lot to make all of this clearer. I've spent many nights stressing over it and seeking counsel from my peers, but I have come to the conclusion that if people won't take the time to read the words roleplay in Taiga's bios, there's not much more I can do. Here, I'll show you how accessible this information actually is. I'm not trying to hide anything or trick anyone. For instance, I show a disclaimer before every stream. Pause to read. I have DMs closed on all of Taiga's social media accounts, and she does not chat casually with any of her fans or followers. She's completely inaccessible on a personal level to avoid people getting too attached or thinking they're friends with her. It wouldn't feel right having Taiga make friends with her viewers, so I keep this very clear boundary in place to avoid parasocial relationships forming. These measures are not new, and I have had them in place for a long time. Thank you for watching this far. I really do appreciate it. This is the only video I will make on the subject, and I'll have it pinned on Taiga's TikTok too. All other videos apart from this one are to be considered in character. If you have any other questions about this, please comment on this video only. Feel free to share this video too to anyone who seems to be confused about my project. I also humbly make the suggestion that us VTubers come up with an easily identifiable terms or an emoji to display on our social media bios, just so everyone can see at a glance what kind of VTuber you are. Taiga will be using the clapperboard emoji along with the hashtag ARGVTuber to show it's an actor playing a character. VTubers who are just themselves IRL, I'd suggest the studio microphone emoji and the tag IRL VTuber. But again, do as you like, and thank you for taking the time to listen. All in all, I hope you can grow to love Taiga as much as I love bringing her to life and telling her story. VTubing is meant to be fun, so feel free to get carried away in the story. The ARG is ever-changing based on how people interact with it. Enjoy!